On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Chinese Taipei taking on the Seattle Mariners. Well, Singy, all eyes are on this team's elite starting rotation. They're stringing together some quality outings.
Yeah, every starter is stepping up right now, Boog, going deep into games. And
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound today, Logan Gilbert. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now at the plate, Yu Chang. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's going to be How You Lead. There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one found hard the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park and getting the start, Glenn Ray. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like
throws to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, Funk. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And here is Jay Shin. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And now Sung Chae Cheng. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cheng with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Into center. Rodriguez racing after it. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Garber on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back in Seattle, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ray back to work. And a swing and a miss. Suarez went deep in his most recent game. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Out to short. Norby fires across the diamond. Rodriguez out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Still behind. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
The shortstop, Choo-Choo Chang.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Lowell digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bliss throws to first in time and 1 away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that is out of play. 1 away with a runner at third. And the righty deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Raley makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Yu Chang. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that drops in for a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Randy Arozarena. That's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ground ball. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Move to first. Arozarena dives back. Raley jumps out of the way of ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. Chinese Taipei have the lead, 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's the power speed combo. How you lead. Popped up. Crawford. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 46.
So digging in, Funk. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jay Shin. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field. Kenzone makes the play. 2 down.
The batter number 1. Second baseman, Sung Chae.
At the plate, Sung Chae Cheng. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Missed inside with the curve. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kenzone sizes this one up. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Chang to bat next. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Suarez snags it, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that's through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. One out, base is empty. On the ground, Norby fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Mariners are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gilbert back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now here is Choo-Choo Chang. Doubled his first time. Popped up right side. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Misses inside. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Ripped to third. Slings it across. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Wee. Strike 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
How you lead.
And next is the designated hitter, How-Yu Lee. That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now, Funk. First pitch, not close.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Shin would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Man at second. Out to short. Crawford zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars out front here, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. The Mariners down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Ferguson, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Garver on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Sung-Chae Cheng now at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. That one way inside. To the right side, Bliss. Slinging it to first in time. Two down, bases empty. Job Chang, the next to hit. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Here's Josh Naylor. Line drive and foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground to short, they get the force, and that is the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edward Bizardo.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kitty Lowell. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now back, number 98.
1 down. Now the left fielder, Wheat. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Lowell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Spire getting cranked up as well. Got him swinging for a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Chang now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Ray back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Outside low. And that's ball 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Got him swinging.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
That's ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there, and they're down 2-0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now here's the DH, How You Lee. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To his knee, the throw, in time, got him.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So digging in, Funk. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Garver on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the batter now, Jay Shin. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So bottom of the ninth, now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Fastball for a strike. Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Wheat snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 in this one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And what a play! Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.